Okay, let's go from simple to advanced grammar again. Today we'll be focusing on inversion one more time, and it's inversion with so that. The only problem with this inversion is that it requires an extra step before we can get to the complex or advanced grammar part. So we're going to go through the steps and you'll see what happens. Now, to be able to do this, we need to have two sentences, and the two sentences would look something like this. The virus was so strong. As a result of this, almost no one survived. So you have that first sentence that talks about something. And then you have the second sentence that is the result of that. So basically, first sentence should have so plus adjective. She is so happy, right? The country is so beautiful. They are so kind. So anything that has a so and an adjective, strong, happy, nice, healthy, anything that you want, right? And in the second sentence, you just need to have a result. So if I say she is so happy, then my next sentence can be as a result of this, she is smiling or she is laughing, right? So we need so plus adjective, and in the second sentence, you need a result. Now, before we can make the inversion and make it more complex and advanced, we need to first combine these two sentences together. How do we do that? Something like this. The virus was so strong that almost no one survived. So instead of saying the virus was so strong, as a result of this, almost no one survived, I combined them. And I said the virus was so strong that almost no one survived. So what happened here? I have a subject, which is the virus. I have my be verb, because I need that for anything that has an adjective. Then I have so, adjective. Instead of ending the sentence here, I have a that. And then that whole result, right? So it becomes subject, be verb, so plus adjective, which is that first sentence really. And then instead of ending the sentence and saying as a result of this and the next sentence, I'm just bringing in that, and then I'm bringing that result sentence. So it comes out to be the virus was so strong that almost no one survived. So the first step is to have two separate sentences like that. Then is to combine these two sentences with so that. And then finally, you can make that inversion and make it into advanced grammar. And it would look something like this. So strong was the virus that almost no one survived. So strong was the virus that almost no one survived. Now, how did I make this happen? If you go back to this sentence over here, all I really did is I changed the order. So the virus was so strong, I just put so strong at first, as you see here. Then I said was, and then I said the virus. So I went backwards. So I took that first part of my sentence right here, and I made it backwards. I said, so strong was the virus. It's really not that hard. The rest stays the same. That almost no one survived. So you're just quickly inverting, or you're making an inversion happen here. The virus was so strong was the virus. She was so beautiful was she, right? That's all that's happening. That would be your final step. Now, let's take a look at some examples to make this come to life. Sean was very bored. As a result of this, he started writing a book. So that's my first sentence. Well, two sentences actually, but that's the first step. I have Sean was very bored, so I do have an adjective. And I'm not using so here, I'm using very, but that's okay. As a result of this, he started writing a book. Now, I'm going to first combine them with so that. So it would be something like this. Sean was so bored that he started writing a book. So he was very bored, and because of that, he started writing a book. So that's my second step. And then to make that inversion happen, I'm going to go to the third step, and it's going to be what? I'm just going to take the so bored and put it first, and then say was, and then say Sean. That's it. So like this. So bored was Sean that he started writing a book. Very easy. That would be step 3. Now the next one, the next example, I'm just going to quickly take you through it. Just see how it happens or how it works. The city was very beautiful. As a result of this, I had to stay longer. The city was so beautiful that I had to stay longer. So beautiful was this city that I had to stay longer. Look at the last one. What happened? I just took so beautiful and I put it in the beginning. I took was and I put it right after that. Then I put the subject, the city. And now it's inverted. This is inversion. It's beautiful. It's nice. Again, you have 3 steps. Make sure it happens in this way exactly. And this will make your storytelling, it will make your sentences more dramatic, nicer, more advanced. And of course, it would look better to whoever's judging your writing or even your speaking.